Hello again, YouTube. Today is a video on the Mitsubishi pencils, in particular the 9850 in the HB hardness. And I do have a couple other pencils to compare this with. One is the almighty Ticonderoga, everyone seems to love. Of course, the Mitsubishi itself, 9850. And then, just for fun, this is a pen and gear from Walmart. And I kind of want to throw that in there just to compare a very cheap or not name brand one to some of the other name brand ones here. So anyway, so my thoughts on the 9850 so far is it's a very, very good pencil. It's got control where the harder you push, the darker it can be. The lighter you push, of course, you get a nice lighter line. But it just seems to be a good all-around graphite experience. It's very smooth, very, very dark if you want it to be. There are darker, I'm sure, out there, different hardnesses, but this one is very good all around. It looks like it's marketed for office use, but it does very good with sketching and drawing. And I'll post some sketches and drawings here at some point in some future videos. The purpose of these videos is just to review the pencil in a very quick way to help somebody maybe make a decision on if they want this pencil or not. So, but I do recommend this pencil very highly. I do have some black wings coming for a future review. Those seem to be one of the more higher end ones too, in the high uni that Mitsubishi pencils also makes as well will be coming. But again, this one is just for general purpose writing use. So what I'll do is I'll take and we'll do some quick tests here on some paper just to show you kind of how these work. All right, so we'll start with the Ticonderoga that everybody loves, and again, I love this pencil. It's great. Do a quick hello world, as I am a programmer in real life, and it seems pretty good. I mean, nice solid lines. I mean, the feel of it, really smooth. I mean, I have no complaints whatsoever. Then we'll compare that to the Mitsubishi. And again, I'm pushing them roughly the same pressure. And it's just so much smoother, so much darker. So basically, we have smooth pencil experience all around. And if you want it to be light, you can let it be light. Want it to be dark, you can let it be dark, as you can see. And then we'll compare it with the pen and gear one. Let's do another hello world. And this pen and gear one, I mean, I'll be honest with you, extremely comparable. I mean, you're not getting as nice of a dark line as is laying it down, but it is pretty good nonetheless. And maybe a little bit more of a sheen than the Mitsubishi. And then of course, the Ticonderoga seems to be a little bit lighter. And that's one thing I noticed too, is that the Ticonderogas do tend to write kind of a slightly lighter line overall. But again, these are very good pencils. Wouldn't be hard pressed with any of them. If you were to choose any of these as an option, including this very cheap pen and gear one. I mean, I guess we didn't really do a push test to see, but I'm pushing on it pretty hard and I'm not breaking the lead. So I would say my favorite is still the Mitsubishi 9850. They're very, very competitively priced, especially when you compare it to some of the other options. If you're looking for just a cheap, good pencil, the pen and gear, you can't go wrong. I mean, it seems to be very good. I'm not gonna try to downplay that. That's actually, I'm pretty impressed with that one. And of course, your Ticonderogas, which are just so ubiquitous, so